Affected by the spread of novel coronavirus, many international exhibitions were canceled or postponed in the first half of 2020. Today, April 15th, is supposed to be the first day of the 127th Canton Fair, but due to the coronavirus, it has to be postponed. In the executive meeting of the Council on March 24th, Premier Li Keqiang pointed out that according to the new changes of the international epidemic situation, postpone the Canton Fair of this April and hold it by using internet as alternative plans. However, Gree keeps moving forward. On such an important day, we will show our health series product as expected to satisfy your healthy requirements. Let's go. At the beginning of 2020, the epidemic caused by the novel coronavirus has spread across China at first, then even the whole world. As one of the Fortune Global 500 companies with strong social responsibility, Gree is always concerned about the epidemic situation and hoping to make contributions to the country as much as we can. During the time for visiting Wuhan, capital of Hubei province, Gree donated 2,456 sets of air conditioners and air purifier, which was worth 15.4 million yuan. In addition, Gree has donated many epidemic-related materials, for example, air purifier, which was worth 10 million yuan, to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, as well as the front line of medical institutions of 15 provinces successfully. Gree resumes production in an orderly and active manner and takes strict measures to protect staff health. At present, company operation and production has been resumed gradually and effectively. Besides, Gree has started the manufacture of medical materials. Now, Gree masks are available for online selling in Dongmingzhu shops. The citizen can pre-order masks online in a fair way. Air purifier, which can prevent the novel coronavirus, are researched and developed in 2 months successfully, assisting the hospitals, offices, and schools for scientific prevention and protection. Made in China, loved by the world, Gree hopes to contribute its power in epidemic control of the world. We all hope that the epidemic will end soon and people's life and work can be back normal. At the same time, the introspection also comes. The occurrence of virus allows us to think about the fragility of life and the importance of health. Meanwhile, as the global climate is getting warmer, all kinds of healthy problems are becoming prominent. To some extent, thinking for a healthy life is an irresistible trend. Now, the product launch begins officially. The first product we'd like to show is air purifier. We will learn that it can effectively reduce the coronavirus or large numbers of virus or bacteria. Today, we are honored to invite Ann Liu, after-sales technical support engineer from Gree Overseas Sales Company, to introduce more for us.
Hello, everyone. It's my great honor to introduce the product for you. As we all know, the epidemic is severe and the infection number is increasing. Since the outbreak of the novel coronaviruses, the Gree technicians started to think out 2 problems. Firstly, can the previous product, the Model 280, which can eliminate the H1N1 influenza viruses, still reduce the novel coronaviruses effectively? Secondly, how to improve the purification efficiency and elimination rate on the basis of our technology. Therefore, our technicians conducted researches on these 2 questions. And during the Holiday of Spring Festival, they developed this new kind of air purifier, which can reduce the novel coronaviruses 99% in the air and block the air transmission way of the viruses effectively.
At present, can traditional air purifier eliminate the novel coronavirus?
The current purification technology includes the high-efficiency filtration technology, the UVO technology, and the anion technology. These three kinds of technologies cannot effectively eliminate the novel coronaviruses.
So how can novel coronavirus be eliminated?
We have learned that, firstly, the novel coronaviruses infected human cells is through combining the protein with the human cells transferase. So if we can damage the virus protein, the novel coronaviruses will be effectively eliminated. Secondly, according to the related reports, the novel coronaviruses is sensitive to heat and light, and the live viruses will be eliminated under the temperature of 56 Celsius degree in 30 minutes. Therefore, to eliminate the novel coronaviruses, need to satisfy the following requirements. Firstly, damage the virus protein by plasma. Secondly, use the high-efficiency infiltration screen to intercept the viruses which lost its effectiveness. Thirdly, eliminate the viruses under the temperature of 56 Celsius degree to reduce the novel coronaviruses in the air thoroughly.
Can you tell us how does Gree air purifier eliminate the novel coronavirus?
Yes, its powerful performance mainly relies on the CKER purification system, which is our core technology developed by our R&D team, and it is composed of three parts. Firstly, it adopts the high-voltage ionization technology, which can generate the plasma at the generator for destroying the cell walls and the protein of bacteria and viruses to prevent the bacteria and viruses. Secondly, it uses the H13 filter, and its single efficiency can reach to 99.95%, which can block and infiltrate the novel coronaviruses effectively. Finally, the Gree has developed the intelligent temperature control system. It enables automatic sensing and accurate temperature control. So the entire surface of the field will be kept at more than 56 Celsius degree to reduce the novel coronaviruses effectively.
Has Gree air purifier passed any scientific test in preventing the novel coronavirus? What effects have been achieved?
Our product has been tested in multiple Chinese labs, and the product sample has following effects. For the novel coronaviruses, its elimination rate is up to 99%. For the coronaviruses, its elimination rate is up to 99.99%. When this product is operated in a room of 60 cubic meter for 55 minutes, the elimination rate of 20 to 700 nanometer aerosol particles will be reached to 97% when this product is operated in a confined space of 35 cubic meter for 4.4 minutes. The biological particles will be reduced to zero from 150,000 particles per liter. It means that our product can eliminate the biological particles 100 million per minute on average.
I've heard that in addition to this one, you are going to introduce another 2 air purifiers to us. Can they also reduce the virus?
Yes, it's true. Let's look at the product behind me. It's our Model 280 air purifier, and it can effectively reduce the viruses. It adopts the CEP technology to generate the plasma through corona discharge, which can prevent the viruses and the bacteria. Harmful substances like bacterial debris and charged particles will be collected by a collector, so you just need to clean the purification components. This air purifier can realize the purification effect without attenuation and will not cause the secondary pollution of the dust removal filter. It has very strong power of eliminating viruses and bacteria. The plasma CEP technology can prevent different types of viruses. For H1N1 viruses, its elimination rate is 100%. For the EV71 viruses, its elimination rate is 99.99%. For the CA16 viruses, its elimination rate is 99.79%. For the HSV viruses, its elimination rate is 99.99%.
Do you have any suitable products than filter 2.5?
Sure. The next air purifier I'm going to see can not only remove the PM 2.5, but also integrated the function of dehumidification, humidification, clothes drying into a machine. Actually, it's a multifunctional product. For purification, it adopts the upgraded heat pump, double effective activity carbon filter. Its 4 layers of filter can remove the PM 2.5, the TVOC, the formaldehyde, and other indoor pollutants. For dehumidification function, it adopts the heat pump technology with the capacity of 13 liters per day. For the function of clothes drying, it uses the condension technology to dry the clothes at the low temperature and keep the clothes soft. For the function of humidification, it adopts the evaporative humidification technology to create a natural and comfortable experience. It is mist-free and powder-free, very suitable for mothers and babies. In addition, it can also prevent the impurities in the water from spraying along with the water mist and avoid the white powder left after humidification. Therefore, it makes the humidification healthy and clean.
Thank you for sharing, Anne. So glad to have you here. See you later. As coronavirus is spreading globally, the air quality has become the topic that people around the world are most concerned about. The concept of creating a better life for people has promoted Gree's continuously technological innovation. As in the field of residential air conditioner, Gree has successfully launched a series of products for sterilization, fresh air, and air purification to comprehensively promote people's healthy living. As for Gree residential air conditioner, today we will introduce you a series of healthy products. We are honored to invite Michelle Yu, product manager of Gree Overseas Sales Company, to introduce more of us.
Hello, I'm Michelle. Today, the first healthy series we promote is free air with word multi-split and floor standing unit. This series is equipped with UVC, the ultraviolet sterilization technology, which can achieve real-time sterilization and prevent the growth of indoor pathogens, viruses, bacteria, and other microorganisms. You know, the sterilization rate can exceed 99%.
So why did our company select ultraviolet sterilization?
Well, we can see from the screen, the ultraviolet sterilization is the best solution with the best sterilization effect and much higher level of safety when we compare it with the ozone and photocatalytic sterilization.
People may ask, although ultraviolet radiation can kill bacteria, is it harmful to human body? Is it safe?
Well, when the ultraviolet ray less than 250 nanometer, it will produce toxic gases like photochemical smog and ozone, but our free air adopts the ultraviolet ray of 270 to 280 nanometer, which will not generate ozone and therefore can avoid the physical injury that caused by ozone. Actually, you cannot see the ultraviolet lamp from outside because it is installed inside. which can only irradiate and sterilize the evaporator and circulating air, so it will not penetrate the unit. So you can be rest assured about the safety of this product.
Thank you for your introduction. It's really an energy saving and a safe sterilization tools. I have heard that you also want to introduce fresh air air conditioner to us. Could you share more details?
Well, another series we also call free air, but it's kind of different because it is equipped with Gree's innovative two-way fresh air ventilation system, which can achieve the multidimensional renewal of indoor air by the process of fresh oxygen circulation, air purification, and temperature control.
If outdoor air is bad, how does it make indoor air clean and fresh?
Well, as I said, by fresh oxygen circulation and air purification process. The fresh oxygen goes through the indoor and outdoor air circulation, and we also apply the multi-layer HEPA filter that can achieve high-efficient air purification. Moreover, a TVOC sensor inside can detect the quality of the indoor air, perform the switch of this fresh air function, and regulate the operation speed of the fresh air.
As we all know, the electricity consumption will be very high if we turn on the air conditioner when the window is open.
Yeah.
So can the Gree fresh air unit save energy?
Absolutely, the free air floor standing unit can do that. For this product, we employ high efficiency or heat exchange model for it to achieve the temperature control function. So in the discharge and ventilation process, the indoor and outdoor air goes through independent air ducts to this module, ensuring the heat exchange completes with no mixing air, and the fresh air temperature is close to that of the indoor. So the indoor temperature remains stable, and that's how it can avoid excessive energy consumption that's caused by temperature fluctuation.
Except these products you've introduced just now, are there any other residential Healthy Series products?
Well, we also have the Minty Multi split over there just behind you. Its air inlet is fully covered with HEPA Plus activated carbon composite filter for dust removal. And 98% of the PM 2.5 can be removed in 30 minutes. Together with the color light, the air quality can be monitored in real time. Moreover, this product is equipped with Gree's unique enclosed air deflector for dust prevention and the self-cleaning technology of evaporator. So I can tell you that this product is a combination of air conditioning and air purification.
Thank you, Michelle. We will be back later. Welcome back. After listening to the sharing of home appliances and the residential air conditioner, do you want to know whether we have Healthy Series commercial air conditioners? Today, we are honored to invite Iris Wang, product manager of Gree Overseas Sales Company, to share more information for us. Welcome.
Hello, I'm Iris. It's a great honor here to introduce products for you. With the continuous improvement of living standards and high requirements of clean air, Gree has launched energy recovery ventilation system in the field of commercial air conditioner. And our ERV has two series, with evaporator and without evaporator.
Could you tell us the main differences between these two products?
Okay, first of all, let's look at the ERV without evaporator. There are 4 air volume modules: 150, 250, 350, and 500 cubic meter per hour. Outdoor intake air and indoor exhaust air go through media efficiency filter respectively, and then enter our heat exchange core to conduct heat exchange, which can not only introduce fresh and healthy air, but also realize waste heat recovery. Generally, the heat exchange efficiency of the whole unit is about 73%, and the highest exchange efficiency can be up to 80%.
What are the characteristics of another ERV with the evaporator?
Another ERV with evaporator, there are 3 air volume models, 500, 800, and 1000 cubic meter per hour. Outdoor intake air and indoor exhaust air go through high-efficiency filter respectively, and then enter or heat exchange coil to conduct heat exchange, and finally flowing into coil heat exchanger by fresh air fan to conduct further cooling, heating, dehumidification, and be resent to indoor when it reaches the set temperature. The ERV with evaporator integrates the traditional ERV and coil heat exchanger, which can not only control the temperature of fresh air outlet, but also share a wired controller with general unit of VRF for easy operation.
What are the features of these 2 ERVs? Can you share more information?
Sure. As for control system, our ERV can realize these functions. First, our ERV can work with multi-VRF unit and can be turned on and off simultaneously with the linked indoor unit. Second, Gree ERV can achieve one-to-more control and more-to-one control. It can be worked with wired controller to realize timer function and automatic filter cleaning reminding function. Third, it also can be used with air box to display indoor air quality level, carbon dioxide concentration, PM 2.5 concentration, temperature and humidity, and so on.
Well, it sounds the control system is really intelligent. Anything else?
As for structure design, our ERV can also realize these functions. First, the unit adopts separate control of fresh air motor and exhaust air motor, and can set 3 air supply modes: balance, positive pressure, and negative pressure. Second, the unit adopts 150 Pascal external static pressure constant air volume design with long-distance air supply capacity without attenuation of air supply volume. Third, the unit can automatically switch to all heat exchange, bypass, and exhaust operating modes according to outdoor climate conditions to achieve better energy conservation and comfortable user experience.
Wow, so cool.
Yeah, these ERVs are applicable for large-scale supermarkets, high-end villas, and etc. Hope you like it. Thank you.
Thank you, Aris. We learned a lot. So glad to have you here. Nowadays, we add more healthy elements to our products in such a severe environmental pollution situation. Whether to kill bacteria, breathe fresh air, or even remove haze, Gree will always have a suitable product for you. Gree's product will undoubtedly become a weapon to protect your home and healthy breathing.